Hi everyone. Swat. Hey. You can sort of see that.
Weird Shit I've Seen as a Marine by 035 Growing up playing video games and watching war movies, I didn't think twice about joining the Marines so I could be in the infantry. I went through all the training and unwelcome hardship that makes you really reconsider your decision. Anyway, I got stationed to a desert base known as 29 Palms, the largest piece of military-controlled land in the US. It covers approximately 930 square miles in total. It's fucking huge, in Southern Carolina and a few hours from Mexico. When you're out that you start to see some shit. Fast forward to my first field up and me losing my shit. To put things in perspective as to how far away we were from civilization, the closest man-made object is a 3-hour ride away. This day was particularly hot because it broke 130 degrees as if the sun said, "I told you I could." So we spent all day hiding under camouflage netting, getting classes about various military tactics. Once the sun set, we set off into the night to get some hard, realistic training done. At night, we practice using our night vision optic to do some shit like reloading and reading maps. It produces an image off of ambient infrared light, so you can actually see a lot more shit than the naked eye. The sky is absolutely clotted with stars. I can see a shooting star every few seconds. The Milky Way. It's pretty damn cool. Finally, after roaming around aimlessly for what felt like forever, we head back and were granted a few hours of sleep. I lay down and start to drift off. I'm suddenly woken up after what felt like 10 minutes, and I get up instantly. "Get up, bitch. You're on watch." God damn it. I get dressed and stand my post dutifully like I'm told at the checkpoint. I'm given a radio and told only to lift the barbed wire after it gets approved over the radio. It's maybe around 2 a.m. and everyone else in my company is dead asleep, except for myself and an officer in the comm truck. All I can hear are the coyotes. I decide to start looking at the stars with my night vision. I hear a coyote yelp off in the distance, and I think nothing of it. A few minutes later, another Marine comes over a small hill in front of me. Nothing crazy, probably taking a dump.
Hi.
He walks towards me, but his eyes don't really reflect the light. Rationally, one of us is probably dehydrated, so I think nothing of it. He approaches me, and after a few seconds of staring at me, he simply says, "Can I come in?" His voice didn't sound right. No inflection or questioning tone. Weird. I asked him what his name was and why he was out so far taking a dump. He tells me his name, Sergeant Wright, and he ignores my dump question. Same weird voice. Granted, I'm new to the unit, so I don't know anyone named Sergeant Wright, but I still had to verify it. "Maine, this is Road Guard 1. There is a Sergeant Wright requesting entry, over." "Road Guard 1, this is Maine. There is no Sergeant Wright in this company, and the closest unit is 25 miles away. Make sure..." Shit. "Get the fuck back here right now. Don't let him in, and don't look at him. Just run." As the weird dude started to hear this, his face changed to severely angry, like he wanted to rip my throat out and drink my blood.
Oh,
By the time I got back, everyone is awake.
something at the moment.
All of the vehicle lights are turned on and everyone's backing up, scrambling into the trucks. We leave a lot of shit behind, like tents, water, and food, and drive the entire 3 hours back. I never got an explanation from anyone but my squad leader, who was a simple backwoods kind of guy, who bluntly said that whatever I saw wasn't asking to get through the gate. I never really understood what he meant by that until I discovered creepypasta no sleep. More to come. Trying to do these in chronological order as fast as I can. As you can guess, they get crazier as they go. Okay, so these are all in chronological order, starting with my first day out in the desert, which I've already said. And now for the mountain edition. After my most recent creepy experience with weird-looking people scaring the fuck out of me, we went somewhere much more terrifying. A remote little Marine Corps base called Bridgeport. It's a national forest just north of Yosemite. It was built to train Marines in the art of mountain warfare. There's a lot of mountains. It's cold, it's windy, and if you ever go there, you'll hate your life too. Anyway, when we first get there, we stay in these creepy concrete huts with bunk beds in them.
I'm putting something else now. Hold on. I'm out for a while because I wanted to study because that's cool thing. Alright. I wonder if anyone in this party is getting a law degree. Basically, a justice degree. So, I'm already thinking that. Ice cream on me.
Head on finish, wherever with the story that was played on television. What you got? What everybody's after. All the news full of automatic songs, man. Yeah, here it comes. Got covered in that stuff. Yo, you better check your mirror. My actions can't get Samuel Jackson.
Thanks for knocking. A SWAT team is known for busting down doors, rescuing hostages, and resolving emergency situations. Today I'm going to try escaping a SWAT team inside a small building. Hopefully they can't flush me out. What does a SWAT team do?
SWAT teams typically will handle the most dangerous situations that law enforcement will deal with, such as hostage rescue situations, search warrants for dope or drugs, and they would also handle violent situations like guys with guns or someone that's shooting at people or other officers.
Now that you've retired from active duty, what do you do now?
Well, now I run a company called Armitage Tactical Group, and what it is a firearms and tactics company. So we train people how to use guns and how to properly employ them in defensive situations or in the cop world in situations where they can handle themselves if they do encounter an attacker.
Do most missions end with a suspect in handcuffs?
People being put in handcuffs versus actually someone being shot or killed. Because again, that's not the number one priority. The priority is to handle it peacefully.
Safety first.
Safety first.
What is second?
Safety first. You in handcuffs second.
For me, safety is first, friendship is second, candy is third.
Okay, sure.
Now I'm going to challenge you. I guarantee I can escape this building in 15 minutes without having the SWAT team put me in handcuffs.
Okay.
If your SWAT team is able to put me in handcuffs in those 15 minutes, I will wear a diaper and cross the street.
That sounds fun.
You can join me if you want in diaper.
I'll join you, but from a distance, not in diaper.
If I successfully escape the building without the SWAT team putting me in handcuffs, you must sniff each of my toes individually.
That is nasty.
You don't know my toes, bro.
I'm just guessing because I can smell you from here.
My chest smells like cologne. My toes smell like a mystery.
Now, the situation that you're putting us in is not necessarily something that would happen in the real world.
It would never happen in the real world. This is Mike's world.
Since it's Mike's world, we will be doing things differently as well.
I am now regretting that I did not get a dragon to ride out of.
That's good, because I'm scared of dragons.
What the SWAT team didn't know was that I spent the last 2 months planning the perfect escape. SWAT teams are heavily trained to deal with all kinds of dangerous situations. However, they are not trained to deal with loving situations. Therefore, today I'm going to try escaping a SWAT team using the power of love. Clint will be leading these 3 currently active SWAT members in my fun little exercise. Keep in mind what they consider a fun little exercise, I consider doing my best not to get my kicked by trained professionals twice my size. Let's meet these 3 SWAT members hunting me today.
I've been in law enforcement for 19 years. I've been a tactical operator for 15 of those years.
People that do this job or that work in law enforcement
We don't like to give up. We don't like to get beat. After watching some of Mike's videos for research, I thought Mike was I thought he was a trickster, and I thought we were definitely going to catch him. I'm glad to hear someone watches my videos. Mom, now I'll describe the building this challenge will take place in. We will be inside a 105 feet by 105 feet cube space, which contains 3 sound stages. What are the sound stages decorated as? I'll tell you later when I
You
feel like
can
it.
check
We'll
the
be into
videos
the
out
afternoon,
at.
so this is where we have to kind of strategize and work it out.
Let's put 2 operators into this first building.
This one's
Let's sweep a
titled
3rd
I
operator
Trade.
back here and start into this building, and let's try and push him into that
Right,
corner.
right.
Clint and I agreed that I should have a 2-minute head start to hide from the SWAT team.
Hey, Mike. Catch you later.
I wish them luck and head inside the challenge cube. Once inside, I casually stroll over to soundstage B. My 2-minute head start has ended. The SWAT team can begin their mission to put me in handcuffs. The challenge begins in 3, 2, 1. Oh, hello there, SWAT.
When I saw the TV with Mike, I was like, oh, this is a little out of the ordinary. Normally we wouldn't have somebody we're looking for leaving us clues in a video.
It's about time I told you what's inside this building's 3 sound stages. I decorated the first sound stage as my evil hideout. I set up a large TV with "Play Me" written on it. If anyone follows that instruction on the connected laptop, they will watch a video I recorded of myself in the staircase taunting the SWAT team. Oh, hello there, SWAT team. How lovely of you to join me. If you're looking for my secret hideout, you've come to the right place. I hope you like my decorated style. I made this 2-minute taunting video loop 15 times, so it eats up 30 minutes. Remember, the SWAT challenge itself is only 15 minutes long. I wrote several clues to my whereabouts for the SWAT team on fly swatters and hid them around the room. Hopefully they get a good chuckle out of that pun like I did. I had several prop doors set up with signs that read "Kick Me." My goal is to have them kick down the first door, which will bring them to a second door. When they kick down the second door, they will arrive at a third door made of paper. If they kick down that paper door, they would ruin perfectly good paper.
Quick. Turned out it was just a distraction.
In one corner of this room, I put a bathtub containing a life-size dummy, which looks exactly like me. We are identical twins, don't you think? The answer is yes, and if you disagree with me, you owe me $5. I decorated the second sound stage as a kitchen. Have I miniaturized myself down into the shape of a salt and pepper shaker? Not today, Pilgrim. This room is meant to be a giant waste of time.
I was looking behind the objects, underneath the objects, any place that Mike could have fit.
I had the third and final soundstage decorated like a wedding reception. Waiting in the soundstage are 3 of my accomplices. Who the f*** are these people I hired to help me escape a SWAT team? The first accomplice is my close friend Maya, who I haven't spoken to in a full year, and I met her about a year ago.
I like to scare the shit out of people.
The second accomplice is my friend Dwayne, who's one of the nicest people I've ever met.
I got suspended from school once for tripping a substitute teacher.
The third accomplice is my friend's roommate, who I don't know much about.
I have a shark poster above my toilet.
I paid them to hide in this room and put on wedding caterer outfits. I instruct Maya to stand in front of the door holding a fake wedding cake. When the challenge begins, a SWAT member will
Get Spectrum TV and internet from $89.98 a month, plus save up to 40% on your mobile bill. Introducing Spectrum Mobile and our unlimited data plan for $45 per line. On every line. Man, that's a great deal. Click to learn more.
aggressively burst in the room. The door will hit Maya and she'll drop the wedding cake. This should make the SWAT member feel horrible about ruining the happiest day of someone's life. My art department created a dessert table with a removable top. Underneath is a secret compartment that matches my exact body dimensions so I can hide inside it. Yes, this resembles a coffin. You can say that I'm dead set on winning this challenge. That's a pun, and it makes me feel ooh so good. My cake-covered coffin table has wheels so my accomplices can push me out of the building. After the SWAT team ruins the wedding cake, the caterers will urgently need to make other arrangements. Therein lies the reason for them to exit the building with the table. My brilliant strategy is to make the SWAT team think they've ruined the wedding. While they're distracted by their own feelings of guilt, I will sneak out of the building unharmed.
I gotta be honest. I laughed at Mike's strategy. He was walking through. I was like, bro, this is the dumbest thing ever. Like, they're not gonna be distracted by a table with cakes on it.
As time ticks away, the search continues in the evil hideout.
We're wasting time watching this video. I think we're wasting time not moving through the buildings.
So there's a lot of exit points for these officers to cover. So it's making it pretty difficult.
Right after entering the building, I head to the fake wedding reception soundstage. I peacefully lie down in the table coffin and have my accomplices shut the lid on me. Will a SWAT member fall right into my trap and ruin the most important of cakes?
Straight with Ray?
Yeah, keep your hands up.
Good job.
Yeah, good job. That's be clear. That's be clear. Okay. I can identify the caterers as not being Mike, so we continue to clear the room as things go on with our search.
They busted in so aggressive that I was legitimately terrified.
They kept talking to each other, barking orders, and we just kept trying to keep our heads down and make sure we didn't even look at the table, so they would look at the table.
I didn't expect the SWAT team to be like, get down on the ground, put your hands. I don't know. I thought they'd be like, oh, we're in the wrong place. And I cried. It was like the only thing I could think of.
Once this wedding cake destroying SWAT member rejoins his team, I expect him to express his feelings of guilt. My hope is that this guilt and confusion will evolve into a nagging fear of harassing the caterers anymore. That should provide a safe environment for me to escape.
If he went up top and out right away, there's nothing we can do about that.
At this moment, even though I'm hidden inside a cake-covered coffin, I can hear my taunting video playing in the distance. I can't help but let a creepy smile spread across my face. My plan is working. Time for my final escape.
They had all the exits like being watched until the tape played. And when they were watching the tape, they asked everyone to come in the room. And then, like, at that moment, that was, like, the only moment we could wheel them out. And they weren't going to be at the exit waiting for us.
My accomplices start wheeling me out of the wedding reception area. They slowly push me through the building. In order to reach the exit, we must pass by the SWAT team.
As we were going past, I, like, saw them and was like, oh, my gosh, we're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. And I, like, turned back and we're, like, really close.
Will the SWAT team see the cake-covered table, get suspicious, and light it on fire? Will they feel bad for the caterers and let them go? Will they try taking a bite of the fake cakes and crack their teeth open?
As we were leaving, I was thinking, please let it work. Because the way they busted through that door, I thought they were going to just flip the whole table over, knock us all up. I had no idea what they were going to do.
He's also talking about a door. Where's that door?
My cake-covered coffin reaches the parking lot. My wedding-themed escape plan went off without a hitch. Another great pun there for my punny bunnies.
Victory belongs to Mike.
At the end of that table.
And there he is.
It's cake time.
Now it's time for my strange reward. I'm going to take my shoe off and I'm ready for you to sniff my toes.
I'm going to totally hate it. But it was a bet.
It's ready for you.
Yeah, you have some hair on your toes. And that nail's not cut kind of proper, but it's okay. It's nasty. Actually, it wasn't that bad. That's pretty good.
Describe what it is.
Kind of a little sucky.
Would anyone else like this one, Kate?
No, thank you.
I'll pass. What I think Mike is going to do to celebrate his victory is to secretly contact Clint after this and ask to smell his feet.
What are you afraid of?
Regarding dragons?
Yeah.
I just don't like dragons. I didn't watch Pete's Dragon, the movie. What, are you trying to psychoanalyze me?
I'm just curious.
And why are we talking about dragons again?
They're everywhere.
Okay.
You sleep? Z. Oh shit, I missed. Put your hand up. You're too loud. Z, you asleep? I'm sleepy to hear your television voice. James, where are you? Alright, I was watching that video. Right here. Hold on. You can like the video. I know you are bored because only I'm acting. Yeah, I don't really get many views that much. Do you want I'm promote you to? Yeah. Oh.
Searching for a better life. They will take us far from home, far from all the things we know. Used to feel my body shake. I won't ever break another bone. We ran out of love, I know. Now we're indestructible. There's nothing more you can do.
Oh wait, I have a marker.
If you want to.
I'm not my badge number down. First light. Yeah. My badge number is 117. Thank you, by the way. It's so hard to get it through this fabric.
through. Now that we are getting through, everything is restored. Ready for the power of the Lord. There's nothing more you can do. You can run if you want to. 'Cause we are
Looks like it's 111. My Australian friend John. Careful, put up the badge because yeah. You can see the green. I'm confused about what you are. SWAT. It's supposed to be SWAT. Because it's the military and policemen. SWAT or FBI. Tell me if you like this song. It's called Last
Let me get a unit to FDR 112. Shots fired.
Oh, don't shoot. This is just an earthquake. See? I think it's gonna change this song. I like this one. This one's about like the academy. I had the badge like right here on the belt. Now it's the handcuffs and hardware. Nunchucks are on SWAT. I had a piece of cotton in my pocket. It's police, motivated, unstoppable, the scores. And the channel, if you just want to go there to try to find it, it's True Blue. True Blue. Police, motivation, unstoppable, the score. That's the title. Now we can be a hero. Leave right on the board. What board? I don't have a board. I'll see what I can do, alright? Right here. Okay, here, I have a piece of paper. Here.
We can be
Hold on, let me put that back on.
There's a moment in the bones when the fire takes over. What is running has been there as the battle gets closer.
I'm writing yeah on the back of it. Alright. It's gonna be hard to see.
Every spotlight, every soundbite, everybody who gave up. It's just a good heart, wanting more than anybody again.
I don't know because it doesn't say.
Now we could be a hero.
On. What's the Wait, what? What's the title that you said? The title is the title of the song is Police. Motivation. Unstoppable. I meant the score. Two.
Four officers shot him with a beanbag and tackled him to the ground. The custody both of the children. Someone told me I should take caution when it comes to love. I did. And you
You're welcome.
My mistake. I was careless. I forgot.
Do you like this song? Police Trouble Impossible is the title of this one. Yeah. Hold on. The song's famous for what country are you in? I'm in America. South, east.
I should take caution when it comes to love. I did. Tell them all
You know, and no, I don't. Do you know this song? I don't know. I'll ask you for it.
Come to our families when we leave at night. Pray for comfort, pray for safety, peace of mind. Face the demons in the streets, but you all sleep tight.
You know the islands of the Witch? No, I don't know that either.
6 o'clock noon. People hurting, people mean, like boys in blue. No one looks into the story like they all should do.
I like this one.
No one cares how the officers who save our lives. It's not a story into them, it's just a waste of time.
YouTube.com, see just police videos. Arizona police activity. Go ahead, check out that video. Subscribe to him. And if you like seeing cop stuff, definitely go to Austin 401 channel.
Do what's right.
What about this one? Handmade beautiful islands such as Bell and Raja.
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind.
Do you know this song?
Through this and see what's behind. Got no way to prove it, so maybe I'm lying. But I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me.
Here, let me show you this real fast. Oh, maybe.
I'm the police.
I know
I'm
it,
here to
but I
arrest you.
forgot the title. It's I'm
You broke
only.
the law.
Okay,
I did
listen
not
to
write the
this.
law. I may even disagree with the law, but I will enforce it. No matter how you plead, cajole, beg, or attempt to stir my sympathies, nothing you do will stop me from placing you in a steel cage with gray bars. If you run away, I will chase you. If you fight me, I will fight back. If you shoot at me, I will shoot back. By law, I am unable to walk away. I'm a consequence. I'm the unpaid bill. I am fate with a badge and a gun. Behind my badge is a heart like yours. I bleed, I think, I love, and yes, I can be killed. And although I am but one man, I have thousands of brothers and sisters who are the same as me. They will lay down their lives for me, and I don't.
I'm giving up. You
We
can
stand watch
handcuff me.
together. A thin blue line, protecting the prey from the predators, the good from the bad. We are the police.
LAPD.
Go ahead, slide it right, son of a bitch. Hold on. He's back to the alley. He's going to cross that booster. He's back to the alley. Oh, shit! Come around. Get the fuck around. Right. Well, he's not going to go to the right.
Okay, listen to this. After this part, I'm gonna do it. Just listen closely. I don't know. Listen to this again, real fast. Okay, listen. LAPD, don't move. You're under arrest. Oh, like that? Ready? LAPD on the ground!
Station ID show code 4.
Alright, there you go. Oh, this is when the guy's partner dies. Me down. Cold ground. Here, I'll put on the actual version of this. Oh, right here. Hold on. Hold on. Many men. What year old? That.
When they come, I'll start my run. I'll maybe
Hold on. See, I have a green shirt on underneath this uniform shirt. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Tell me if you know this song that I'm about to put on. Hold on, it's an advert for 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Introducing the all-new Corolla hatchback. Toyota, let's go places.
1, and then. This is another cop song.
He traded his guns for love, but he's caught up in fire. And he keeps taking up, but it's not to the sound of us. The tyranny of violent streets, the pride of our witness, and we can't get enough. No, heaven is you sent us down, so we could build a playground. We're the sinners, play as saints. We'd be so proud of what we made. I hope you got some legs around. 'Cause you're the only refuge now. For every mother, every child, every brother that's caught in a crossfire.
I've heard, but don't know the song. Oh,
Caught in a crossfire.
it's called Crossfire. I'm jumping.
I train my love to know why he's caught in a crossfire. And I'm here waking up to the sun and the sound of birds. Society,
Well, I'm on call.
to pass whatever we're blessed. We just can't get enough. No, heaven is you sent us down, so we could build a playground. For the sinners, play as saints. We'd be so proud of what we made. I hope you got some legs around, 'cause you're the only refuge now. For every mother, every child, every brother that's caught in a crossfire.
For footwear, this is what I do with this uniform. There's steel toe. They can withstand a lot. So, this is the type of shoe military wear. So, and they're extremely hard to get on.
And I trust what I'm giving. We face the need to God. Whose ammunition justifies the
Your military equipment
can't
is
see backseat.
yes, my military equipment is complete.
Trust what I'm giving. So heaven, if you send us down,
But these boots, they're comfortable but not comfy. Sometimes they could be a pain in the butt to wear. Also, if you don't have the best of energy,
I think if more people could see this young man,
gonna want to get
people would be more willing to make it a more inclusive place for everyone.
because
Get up on the board. Keep going. Keep trying.
they're
Never
extremely
give
hard.
up. Figure it out.
Have you ever handcuffed your friends? Yes, I have.
My friends are eating so slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the truth. All my friends are eating so slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know.
How do you handle it? I'll show you once I get my ring done. I have one on.
You don't know Welcome to the room of people who have rooms of people that they love one day. Stop the rain. Just because we check the guns at the door doesn't mean the brains will change from hand grenades. You living in the psychopath sitting next to you. You living in the murderer sitting next to you. You think I'm gonna get this sitting next to you. But after all that, please don't forget. All my friends are these. Wait for them to ask you. Please don't get sad. You don't know. I'm reading my military. Freedom, you outside is very well. They say newcomers have a certain smell. Yeah, trust issues not to mention. They say they can smell your intentions. You loving on the freak show sitting next to you. You love some weird people sitting next to you. You think I'm gonna get this sitting next to you. But after all I've said, please don't forget. Wait for them to ask you. Please don't get us. You don't know.
No, I'm right here. Crossfire. Hiya!
He traded his guns for love, but he's cold on the person. And he keeps waking up, but it's not to the sound of birds. The tower the valley streets, the pride of we're blessed.
Ooh, it's been an hour I've been streaming.
No, heaven is you sent us down.
I'm legit hovering right now using crutches.
For the sinners who say you're saints, we'd be so proud of what we made. I hope you got some legs around, 'cause you're the only refuge now. For every mother, every child, every brother that's caught in the crossfire. It's caught in the crossfire.
I like this one. Yeah. I'm betting a lot of people came just to see the hair.
Now I'm here waking up to the sun and the sound of birds. Society, surprised that we're blessed. We just can't get
I'm not a stick.
No, heaven is you sent us down, so we could build a playground down. For the sinners who say you're saints, we're so proud of what we made. I hope you got some legs around, 'cause you're the only refuge now. For every mother, every child, every brother that's caught in the crossfire. It's caught in the crossfire. Trust what I'm giving. Your face don't need to gun. Who's in the nation? justifies the gun. And I can't see from the backseat, so I'm asking from the front. And I'm just forgiving, even when it comes. So heaven, if you stand just down, so take another day down. I see your crush and mistakes. You be so proud of what we made. I hope you got some legs and legs. Cause you're the only refuge now. And every morning, every chance, every breath, it's time to come back.
Their parents angry? No, everyone's sleeping. And my dad's the cop, and he's not here right now. Hold on, give me 1 sec. I'm back. Or they don't hear it. But stuck on the What grade?
Not a good start. My car's gonna be thrashed before I can get anywhere.
I'm still in 7th. It hasn't been your video yet.
Hi, my name is Amber. I'm a police officer in Southern California, and today I'm going to be trying to escape 5 stars in GTA. So I've been in a couple of vehicle pursuits. Being in a vehicle pursuit is kind of challenging because not only do you have to like watch the car you're chasing, but you also have to be aware of like pedestrians or other cars. So there's a lot of things that you got to be aware for as well as the car you're following. There's people who have pretended to be asleep. People have gone on the wrong side of the road, on the wrong side of the freeway. Most of them end up pretty interesting. I think being a police officer should help, hopefully, just because we're given driving courses through the academy. So today, my strategy, I'm just gonna try to go underground, hopefully. All right, so first thing I need in a car chase is a car. Thankfully, there's no rules this time, so I can just take the car I want. It's been a while. I don't know why I'm still braking at stop signs. Oh gosh, all right. This is so much more fun than the last time. Honestly, it's kind of similar. I mean, we would set up blockades and stuff for some pursuits, so a really strong bush. Find something. Oh no, I'm in a cemetery. I am so sorry. This is awful. They got some cool cars. We don't even get these cars. Oh, this is like just chugging along. I need a new car. Yeah, I'm gonna slowly get out of this car. So bad. All right, going in. I don't know. I'm so convinced that I need to like go underground, like in the subway or like the mountains or something. Ooh. There's all these close calls. It's stressing me out. That is a lot of dots on the screen. It must be a really heavily funded department. Multiple SWAT cars, multiple helicopters. This is a very expensive pursuit. Oh no. Oh. Are there no seatbelts in GTA 5? Like first rule of like police chase is to put your seatbelt on. This is very unlikely that there's this many people even working right now to be doing this. No. We're driving like worse than I am. Like I wonder what I did like what I had to do to get this many police officers to follow me. It must have been really, really bad. What? That's probably not. No, they have boats. That's not good. We have boats too, so. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna calmly exit my vehicle at this. Oh no! I'm just gonna get out here. How do I dive? How do I dive? Paddle my little heart out. Oh, I figured out how to dive. Oh, this is not good. All right, the water is bad. So if we were to do a chase and someone went to the water, we have like port police, we have our own that go out into the water, plus the helicopter is able to fly over the water. We'd still be able to track you. I have yet to find the subway. This is such a beautiful car. I feel so bad already. See, it makes no sense. Like a bush, like you're telling me I can't drive through a bush, but then I can drive through like the street lamp, I think. Yeah, oh my gosh. That was really bad to show you things. All right, get out. Steal that car faster. All right. Okay, so see, this is actually more the cars that face a little beater right here. Freeways are bad. We need another agency is now getting involved as well. Dude, yeah, look at that tire. That's no bueno. Let's take their car. That seems like a bad idea. People have stolen ambulances and gotten in chases with those. That's happened. Oh! Nope, okay. So, note to self, don't try to steal our cars. Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever tried to steal a police car while they're being chased by the police. That seems ill-advised. I can't even imagine like what would be going through that person's mind. This is a pretty good car. I mean, it wasn't until I wrecked it. But... Yeah, I saw that coming. Oh, is that the car? Oh, it just drove up next to me? Okay, we're good. I'm not sure physically that's how that works, but can I not put a seatbelt on? Like, some corner, there's a subway entrance, and you can't drive down there, so they have to get out. We're so clean up faster than them, so it just takes me off to somewhere. Oh no, not the building. Ooh, I've had cars get stuck in trees. That was really interesting to see how the tow truck got it out. Alright, just gonna push. No. Oh, this goes down into an entrance somewhere, doesn't it? I mean, in my Chancos, I'm not gonna get very far. But oh no. All right, take it to the car. Nope. I did not think we can drive down there. No, come here. Oh, I probably don't need a convertible. They're gonna shoot me so quick. Never mind. I'm gonna sock them on it. Oh, is he gonna fight me? That was my car. All right. So I'm going for a soccer mom type car, because you'd be surprised. So I'm hoping this is like a more durable and like easier to control, because I'm going to be trying to make all these turns, and if I end up in the hills, it won't be so bad. Oh, this does not turn. This is a critical mistake. This does not turn. I mean, it's not really fair that they just get to like shoot at me. We cannot just, shoot at cars just because they drive away. And yeah, we definitely like don't just like ride on the outside of like SUVs like all tacked out. And that's why we don't ride on the outside of cars. Just really hoping there'd be something else. Holy crap! Wait. Oh, if I could just make it down there. No. Oh yeah, take your time, Michael. Come on. He's in his chocolates right now. He can't even get down the steps. Dude, he is like running with no sense of urgency at all. Dude, these choncos are really slowing him down. Like, do they come down here? Oh, no, they can't. Can't see me. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm not dead, though. All right. Nothing there. How long does it take for it to go away? I'm just going to hide out in here. Can I come? I did it. Like, I know I can't drive my car down the subway, so I figured if I couldn't, that they wouldn't be able to either. More importantly, like the helicopters are not going to be able to see me unless they like get on foot and chase after me. I felt like I'd be pretty set. I just had no idea where the subway was, and that was really lucky. Realistically, in real life, like this would not work. I mean, we'll go down there on foot. We'll bring dogs if we need to. So, especially because there's cameras all throughout the subway, we would be able to see if
I want to go.
So my character got shot a lot.
Driver has picked up by later.
Someone just turned in with gunshot wounds all of a sudden. It was not really like any kind of explanation.
Live stream
over there. It took me a while to get there, but I feel like my strategy was pretty sound. I just had a problem with the execution. But once I did it worked out. The subway is not going to.
Well, I have to end the stream because the battery
to the subway. We've actually had that happen. I mean, most of the time it's